Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 11. 20 years ago, the Maker prevented a radioactive spider from biting the young Peter Parker. He likewise prevented the creation of any other superheroes and formed a secret council to rule them from the shadows. 10 months ago, Tony Stark sent Peter that same radioactive spider along with a Picotech suit and warnings of the Maker's Council, a shadow organization that rules the world. Since then, Peter has used the incredible powers granted by the spider's bite to fight crime alongside the Green Goblin. Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin of Manhattan and agent of the Maker's Council, has deputized the heads of New York, the Sinister Six, to capture the heroic duo. First to try was Black Cat, who got badly injured in the altercation that showed an ethical dispute between Spider-Man and Green Goblin, which is even more complicated now that Ben Parker and J. Jonah Jameson know the Green Goblin's true identity, Harry Osborn, the co-CEO of Oscorp. Flash 2, Peter Parker on top of a building. Come on, pick up. Hello, you've reached Harry Osborn. If you have this number, then congrats. You obviously have my attention and quite possibly my admiration. That also means you're probably important enough that I'll actually call you back. So leave a message and I'll do just that as soon as possible. Or not. Hey Harry, this is your friendly neighborhood, friend again. Just wanted to see if you were still on for today. I've been here for 2 hours. Oh, and you need a better voice message on your voicemail. Desperate times, I suppose, but I'm definitely gonna dial number 67 so this weirdo doesn't have my number. Hello, this is Otto Octavius. Who's calling? Hey, Dr. Octavius. This is Spider-Man. I'm sure you're busy. Sorry to bother, but have you seen Harry? No, Spider-Man, I haven't. Us mere mortals are not privy to the comings and goings of Mr. Osborn, and I'm certainly not his keeper. Oh, well, he was supposed to meet me for a stakeout a couple hours ago. Is his suit still in the lab? No. Could you track it for me? Sorry you got stood up, Spider-Man, but I'm very busy at the moment. Pretty please? You're not going to leave me alone until I do, are you? Nope. Fine. Oh, that's odd. You're going to want to see this. Oh, actually, I gotta run. Something's going on down here, so I'll give you a call back or you call me back. Click. Wait. I don't have your number. Well, Harry, of all the stakeouts you stand me up on, it just so happens to be the one where real crime ensues. More fun for me then. Crush! We see Mr. Spider-Man jumping through the window attacking some negative agents. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt your little escapade here. And sure, everyone has a problem with banks these days. But guns, is that really the answer? It's Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man, and look, I know transaction fees are out of control, and God forbid you try to cash a check without your money. But come on, bank robberies, they never go well. So let's put the weapons down and let these good people go. And we can all walk away nice and easy. Or this could go the other way. Why don't you shut up? You're going to get everyone killed. Okay, fine. You can keep her, but everyone else goes free. What's it gonna be? Spider-Man springs into action and the henchmen begin to fire. Okay, remember, flip. I did warn you. Spider-Man shoots his webbing, disarming these thugs with ease. Wow, are you guys terrible at fighting, or am I just getting way better at this? Either way, I think it's time to wrap this up. I know, it's hilarious. Don't everyone applaud at once. That's enough, Spider-Man. See, I told you, idiot. I told you this was going to happen. You're nothing but... Quiet. We leave with the money, or Spider-Man, or she gets it in the head. Good try, but that's totally against my save everyone, no matter what ethos. So while it's tempting, no dice. Thwip. Spider-Man is able to web up the henchman and the Karen's mouth. Move. It appears you made short work of my men. I suppose that counts for something. Whoa, look at you rocking the man bun. Don't get me wrong, I understand most of the grief you guys get is just pretty much jealousy from the male pattern baldness brigade, but still a bold choice. People are gonna love you in jail. You think you are the man to put me there? You think I'm not? Oh, I am perfectly aware of your impressive ability, Spider-Man. It's hard to forget what you and your companion did to my colleague, the Black Cat, a few weeks ago. Hard to forget, impossible to forgive. Man stands there speechless. I didn't mean for that to happen. And where is your green friend today? Afraid I'm flying solo on this one. It's a tough life, being alone. Me, I'm never. I don't allow it. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of hands reach out to Spider-Man. He feels his spider sense tingling. A group of mind-controlled civilians begin to attack Spider-Man. Hey, what's going on? Why are you? Stop that! Stop side. No, you don't get it. These people work for me now, doing the good work of stopping men like you. Later, Spider-Man goes home. Oof. Oh, hey there. Hey yourself, Tiger. Having a bad day at work? Please tell me the kids aren't here. You're in luck. They both had something after school. Thank God. I didn't want them to see how I look and freak out. Yeah, maybe worry about me right now. Right, well, to start off, you look amazing today. Thank you. And I know all this looks bad, but believe it or not, it was a moral decision. I could have avoided it, but innocent people might have gotten hurt, so I took the beating. I learned a valuable lesson today. What's that? Not all women are Mary Jane Watson Parker. Not even close. And I'm lucky to have you. Yeah, that's what my sister used to say, but not in a nice way. And now you don't even talk to each other. But you and I do. Absolutely. And I feel like there's something you want to say, and I should pay close attention when you do. Yeah, so I think I've been pretty cool about you becoming the new you. Like, I think I've taken the threat of violence and the overall looming sense of danger in stride. Agreed. So what should I do if I say I'm starting to freak out just a little? Because of this? Thousands of photos and hours of video you take for the paper. Peter, I don't think it's even come up before, but had you ever been in a fight before all of this? Sure, Flash Thompson, 8th grade. How did that go? Oh, he beat the crap out of me. It was terrifying. So, how are you dealing with it now? I hate it. I mean, it feels good to stop someone that only I could stop, like me, but I don't want to hurt anybody, and I don't want anyone to get hurt. Which is why you're the perfect person for this, I suppose. But, do you promise to tell me when I should get scared? Baby, if I ever come home and tell you it's time to run, be ready to run. But until then, please don't worry. I'm supposed to be doing this. Mary Jane looks at Peter Parker intently. Do you want to fool around? Peter thinks hesitantly. Oh God, I can't believe it. I'm saying this, but I've got the... that's right. How could I forget? When are you supposed to meet Ben? Now, I honestly just swung home to change. Okay, rain check? Definitely. Flash to Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin. Do I understand you correctly? You had him, and you let him go. The Kingpin, it was at best a stalemate. It took him less than a minute to defeat almost all my men. So I took the liberty of the rabble gave me and withdrew from the conflict. What about his mind? And yours formidable feats of persuasion, Mr. Negative. Did you feel the battle as well? I can judge will at glance, more man. As one measured determination, the spider would do well in comparison to everyone in this room. So, you see this man, and you must kill him. Do it whatever manner you wish, but he must die, for we have been reduced to 5 from 6. I have not surrendered my seat, Craven. Maybe not yet. Not ever, Mysterio. The territory will remain in hardy hands. Yes, I have new limitations, but when needed, my daughter Felicia will stand in my place. What's mine is mine. No! What is yours belongs to me. Each of you, and all of it. You rule at my pleasure. The Kingpin is angry and strikes his hand down. Wham! And there are currently too many rats biting at my feet. Whatever distractions, plans, or agendas you might currently have, stop them all now. My kingdom is in rebellion, and I will not be pleased until there are bodies laid before me. Jump to Memorial Park, where we see Ben Parker and Peter Parker meeting up. Peter Parker is on the phone with Harry Osborn. He'll meet up with him after. Hey Peter, thanks for coming. Of course. You sure don't want to come tomorrow? That's the official date. Everyone's going to be there. The mayor's supposed to speak and... I'm not one for the show, kiddo. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it's been a year already. I can. I get up every morning, I have my coffee, and then I ask myself if today's the day I start going through her things and see what. But I can't bring myself to do it. I'm still waiting for her to walk through the door. I miss her too. She was some kind of woman. Yeah, hey, you know what? Aunt May would absolutely love what you're doing now. You think so? I do. Well, she would love what you're doing too. Yeah, she did always like my photos. She did, but that's not what I'm talking about, Peter. Peter looks at Ben Parker. He knows that he's Spider-Man. It took me about a week after we figured out who Harry was. Ben, I've been wanting to tell you and... No, don't. Don't say it. And don't ever say it aloud to anyone again. What? How many people know?
6, maybe 7, unless Jonah knows.
No, not yet. But he's just as good at this as I am. He'll get there eventually. It's hard to keep a secret, especially when it's such an important one. But keeping it could save your life, your lives. You have to try harder, Peter. Make some changes.
MJ asked me if she should be scared earlier.
What did you tell her?
That I would let her know when she should be.
And do you think you know when that is before the wave crashes over your head?
I think so. I believe so. I do know that I'm strong enough now to do something about it if I had to. Why are you doing it?
'Cause they're evil, and someone has to stand up to that. Nope.
Spider-Man gets a message from Harry Osborn. Harry's here. I gotta go see what.
Sure, go do some good, kiddo. Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
I'm old. Well, old enough. I've lived a good life, and I've lived long enough to see a woman I love be buried and gone. I do miss her, but it was a good life, and I'm fine with whatever happens next. Can you say that, Peter? Peter says her hesitantly.
No.
Maybe keep that in mind. Peter Parker walks off. To be continued on the next episode of Ultimate Spider-Man number 12.